What is good, everybody? Paul K. Saturday mornings outdoors. So we're coming back to the Plan B lake that I tried to fish a couple weeks ago, but it was iced out. Well, we've had below freezing again. It's in and out this year. So we should have good ice here, but it's 2 feet of snow here, and we're rolling on through to get into the ice fishing. Stay tuned. Let's see if we can hook up with a bunch of fish. All right. What a beautiful winter scene, man. Plenty of ice frozen in, refrozen in, shall I say. Looks like a crew cleared out and ice skating for some hockey or ice skating or whatever, but so cool, so Yankee. Let's go. Pop a couple holes. Yeah. Really be careful of these blades. Extremely sharp, sharp enough as my sharpest knives that I own. Last year I laid my thumb open. I just touched it, brushed by it. They're extremely sharp. Always be careful. That's while you're working, you're not thinking, and you go to grab it, and you gotta always be aware of that. That's extremely dangerous. A foot of ice. Imagine that, 2 weeks ago, except for this little cove, this whole thing was open. There's at least a foot of ice here, a foot of ice. Tells you how cold, it's brutally cold it's been. But let's, like absolute butter, just cuts through like butter. That's a foot of ice, easy. Man, I love my ice drill. We all do. Technology. Just look at that. Isn't it beautiful? 31 degrees. Winds out of the west, the summer zone. It's not warm, but because it's been 8 degrees for 2 weeks, it seems warm. We're having a heat wave. But no one else out. Not too many people have been on this except for ice skaters. And what a lot of fun. All right, so we got our first drop. So the ice, if you've been watching, you already know the strategy. The ice fish, one of the ice fishing strategies I use is, hang on, so I can point to you. I drilled a circle of holes here, and I'm 10 or 15 minutes at each hole at the most until I get fish. And then when you get fish, stay on that hole. That's all. That's one jigging strategy. But you can see the circle of holes I got, and they're at different depths. This is obviously shallower, and that's going to be deeper out there, relatively deeper. I'm out pretty good here, but that's the strategy. So this is about 6 feet of water here, and I just pulled up some beautiful milfoil. So hopefully we're on the edge, the ambush zone. I haven't seen one of these in a while. White perch, beautiful fish. That's cool. Usually these come in schools too. They get a lot bigger. They get 4 times the size of that. But good strong fighting little fish too. White perch have moved in. Oh, ain't that something? Just about ready to go too. And this is somewhat early February, and I'm starting to hear the birds coming back. Not the tropical birds, you know, the ones that, the tanagers and all that, but the regulars that come around all winter, the chickadees and the blue jays. In like December and January, it's pretty silent. You'll hear the chickadees every now and then, but now I'm starting to hear them sing their spring songs, which they're trying to clear out nesting areas. They're just starting to hear the chickadees and the cardinals doing that. And it sounds good to hear life coming back. The silent part of winter has its own beauty and everything, but it's fun to see the life returning. You know, the birds get into nesting mode and all that, you know. Plus it sounds good. That sun's trying to poke out. It's 31 degrees. It's very comfortable. There's a little wind, but not much. I'm moving around now. I'm just moving around, trying spot to spot, because these areas that I'm trying here in this pond, it's relatively remote, and they're not accessible from the land. There's like all bushes here, and you can't cast over there. So people from the land can't get out to here without hung up. So I'm figuring I'll try a few holes out here just for fun. Check this. Is this what I think it is? Freaking beaver. Start looking for a tut. There's deer browse here. It's amazing. Look at that beaver, man. That's crazy. Look at that. Amazing. And it girdled these trees. I don't know if that's deer or beaver that did that. Wow. It's amazing. Just pristine, remote area of this lake. It's incredibly beautiful. And the wildlife is just like the sign, you know, the wildlife sign is crazy through here too. This is where they're all at. And of course, I don't have a gun with me. This is a great geese lake too. There's tons of geese in the evening that come up and through here. But I'm sure impressed by this back area. Gotta get in here in a canoe, I think, in the nice weather. Well, it's getting late. Been out here for about 5 hours now, caught a few fish. And every single time out here is an adventure. Every single time is different. It just draws you in, just keeps you coming, keeps me coming back, you know. I never found that beaver lodge because I know where it is. There was a inlet, but it's flowing water, and I didn't want to go on it, even though there's a foot of ice here. I didn't want to venture going into that back pool. And I know that's where the dam is, and that's where his lodge is going to be. But I just didn't want to go on. I didn't want to trust the ice, even though there's a foot here. I don't. You know, moving on water is no. So that'll be this week's edition. I hope you got a little fun out of it. If you can't get out here and do this, just come along with me every week, and I'll take you out hunting or fishing or saltwater fishing. I'm out here having a good time, and but try to get out here. It's really absolutely refreshing. What a beautiful day it was today. Beautiful winter day. It's a lot better when it's not 5 degrees and the wind's howling at 15 miles an hour. When it's around freezing and of course above that, and there's good ice, it's just pleasant to be out here, you know. And that's how today was, because like the past 3 ice fishing sessions, it's been brutal. It's been brutal. So lucky to have ice here. And so tune in next week. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you next week, guys. Don't forget, say your prayers. We'll see you. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. Remember at the Sportsman Show, the guy that was selling these? Well, there it is. No more snagged holes in my pants and shirts, and no more snagging branches on the way in. This is a great idea. This is really a great idea. But upcoming, I'll do a couple shorts on a Dollar Tree remedy that I came up with too. It's kind of fun. I like figuring out these little doodads to help us fishing, and some of them work, some of them don't, but it's fun to explore. Stay tuned, and I'll show you what I got to go. Have a good week, guys. Have a good week.